What's up, guys? It's Rob Anderson with DollarMoves. I'd like to welcome you to another video. So today is the 3rd of December, and I'm actually sitting here getting ready to work on all this stuff. It actually goes up even higher than that, and there's stuff in the other room. But anyway, what I want to talk to you about today is your health over the hustle. I know this time of the year, everybody is all about go, 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 get this stuff taken care of. Go crazy, be shopping all the time, and if you don't watch out, your health can actually get affected by this. If you keep going and keep going and keep going to a point where you don't allow yourself to rest, your body will force you to do that. Now, the last couple of years, I've actually had 2 times where I got really sick because I just kept going and going and going and not listening to my body and feeling the exhaustion and not being sick. So I'm going, well, I can work through this. And then, but I think there's a point where you get so exhausted that your body just has to get sick because your defenses are down. So I just want to remind you about that. This stack of shoes has been here for a couple of days now, and I've been pushing since before Thanksgiving, before the Black Friday and all that stuff. And I finally got to a point where I just had no energy, and I had to do something. And so, to just chill, because my thing is I like to push through everything, force myself through and get through everything. And I'm not very good at listening to my body when it gets to that point where it's like, okay, you need to relax, because sometimes when I relax, I feel like I got all this other work in the other room that I could be working on, I've got all these different things I could be doing, writing you guys an email or making a video or whatever. And in fact, that's why I'm making this one tonight, because it's just like, I hadn't been making videos because I've been going and going and going with the other stuff. I have the merch on the other side that's been doing great. All that work that I put into creating t-shirts designs are now starting to sell a lot during the Christmas time, so that's working out for me. But I'm still putting up those shirts as well. I'm still sourcing all my stuff. As you can see, I'm in here, so I'm actually listing the stuff this time because my daughter's busy. So, it's easy to just kind of get overwhelmed and everything. And so you got to watch it, especially if you're the one who's running the show. If you're the only person, if you have employees and all that stuff, you can spread yourself out or spread the work out and make it a lot easier. But I am talking to those of you who are, maybe you're a couple working the business, or it's mainly you doing the business. Make sure and listen to yourself. Take care of yourself. Try and eat well. And by well, I mean healthy, vegetables and things like that. Drinking lots of water. Don't forget to get your sleep. That's one thing where, for me, when this exhaustion started happening and everything, it was getting 4 hours of sleep a night. And I usually get 8. And it's like, I was just going, okay, well, I can just sleep a little bit and then I can, work more. And so for me, that's just not enough. So just a heads up on that. Listen to yourself, because last year I actually was sick from, it was like right about the middle of January. It was like a month and a half. I'd never been sick that long before, but every year around this time I tend to get sick. And I think a big part of it is pushing so hard for this. Last year this time, I was pushing super hard to get all of my product out to Amazon, because we also had a Disney trip set up for right after that. So I don't know if you know about traveling, but that on its own can be stressful. And I remember, as I was packing up and everything, we literally sent our shipment out the day before we left, got all of that same day, we load all our stuff up to go, and then went to the airport. And I remember sitting in the airport after I checked the bags in and everything, and was sitting there just going, oh, I finally get to sit down. I finally get to relax. So traveling was my relaxation. It was crazy. And then, Disneyland is 30,000 steps a day kind of thing. So not a whole lot of relaxing there, but it was super fun, all worth it. But my whole point is that I have the tendency to go. And I know entrepreneurs tend to do that and kind of can burn the candle at both ends to where there's nothing left, right? So I just want to, throw out a reminder real quick that, hey, we aren't machines, we are people, we need to take care of ourselves. So sleep, get, good food in you, water, and, keep yourself hydrated. Try not to work all the time. Exercise, if you've got time for that. There's just I know at this time of year, it feels like we have this much time and we have this much stuff, right? So, take care of yourself out there. I hope everything's going good with you guys. I just wanted to touch base real quick. I know I hadn't talked to you in a bit, and so that's why I turned on the camera. I'm literally sitting down to list these shoes right now. And I hadn't talked to you guys in a while, so I want to talk with you. Oh, make sure that you are signed up for the email newsletter at DollarMoves.com. I'm going to be sending out some cool stuff here. One of them is like the days that people like their spending habits on Amazon from now until Christmas, and even after Christmas, I believe. And then I believe another one I'm going to be sending. Anyway, I've got some cool information. There will be a link to this video as well. So if you see that, hey, sorry, but there will be a link to this video. And then, as I said, the spending habits on Amazon paper is going to be there too. So DollarMoves.com, sign up for the email newsletter there. If you like what you saw, please go ahead and thumbs up, positive comments down below. I would love to hear, what do you do to take care of yourself during Q4? And have you experienced getting sick or, running out of steam during this time? Or do you just go crazy and like do you hit a wall? I know that's kind of my thing. Like, I just force it. I'm just like, I don't even care. I'm gonna work. And then I hit a wall and then I get sick and then it's just no good. And when I'm sick, I'm no good. But yeah, let me know down below. Does this happen to you? What do you do to avoid it? Any great ideas would be super helpful to all of us who are doing this stuff. And and I already said to sign up for the email newsletter. Again, I hope you enjoyed the video, and I will see you on the next video. Take care, guys.